I need you to hunt some birds. Don't bring me a chicken. That's basically what that was about. Right. With the pistol part. Okay. Weren't those shotgun parts before? So, does that mean that the game is going to give you the parts in a certain order regardless of where you get the lockbox? If that's the case, that's a little bit odd, I have to say. Before I do that, let's come over here. That just seems a bit strange. I mean, I shouldn't. Unexpected might be a better way to put it. It's not really strange. There's plenty of games that do that. But I kind of got the impression that this wasn't one of them. But maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Set everything around here, so... Okay. Now, there definitely is not a way back up to that campfire. Right? Are we certain of that? I feel pretty certain, but on the off chance that I can get back up there, we're gonna take a look real quick. Because if I could get back up to that campfire and save, that would be fantastic. But I dare say cannot. Yeah, there's nothing there to climb, there's nothing to grapple to. Nope. You just doomed to have to collect all this stuff every time if you die in this other area. So I need to be even more careful than usual. Because there are a ton of dudes in that second part. The first part's not too bad. The second part? Oh man. It's rough.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
I'm back over here and picking this up. Okay. Here we go again. this guy out.
One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Okay, so while this guy is standing here...
Have some fun.
That must be
Oh,
them.
you
I was
jerk.
hoping they'd draw straws for that job.
You jerk.
How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy to vouch for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys getting me the creeps as it is.
See, again, it's saying neither of these guys are in view if shot, but I just don't believe that. Although he didn't seem to react, so maybe it was true. But I wasn't going to take that chance. Okay. Back up this way again. Poison arrow. That's some fast-acting poison right there, man.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
We missed that the first time around, so maybe it's good that we died. Okay. Oh, I wish I had a campfire to save out. Can't save it a bonfire. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure everything is as we need it. I'm gonna go ahead.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
Okay. We eventually should turn yellow. No? Well, that's interesting. I was sworn that eventually he's not being looked at. Looks like he is always under view. So I think what we're going to try to do is see if we can put a poison arrow there with those two when the other guy comes around and get all three of them, maybe. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Okay, I don't think he can see me.
Identify
No.
yourself.
He saw something.
Someone's toying with us. We've got company! Under fire! We got a man down! I'm taking fire! He's dead!
No! Dang it. That dude saw me again and was the death of me. Okay, we're not going to bother with the relics and stuff. We're just going to make a beeline down there. And, I'm just going to make a beeline down there. And we'll come back and get those relics and such on the way back. Or once we get another campfire, we'll just fast travel. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this again. I probably will get the pistol part, but I'm not gonna worry with the rest of it. I'll get the pistol part because it's pretty easy to get to, and I'll get the map because it's right along the way, but the rest of it can just wait. They even have a skill point I can't use. It's so kind. Okay, up here. Across. We'll grab the map. And we're just going to go straight to the story part. My stream ends at like 4 o'clock. Hopefully we can get through this by then. I just gotta figure out what to do with that guy who keeps seeing me, but is also red, so it's too dangerous to take him out.
That one I probably could have delivered. No, this wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a
out.
few questions. They've got the rest back
That
near
should
the
make
cathedral.
this easier because the guy who walks up there won't be with anybody, and I can just snipe him.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first web work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually it's a much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job?
Yeah,
Something they
I
ain't
missed
telling
that.
us.
Missed my
Can't
opportunity
say.
that time.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys get me the creeps as it is.
He heard my bullet, but that's okay. Let's take this guy down. And then take this guy down. Look, where did this guy go? I'll blow him into the bushes? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So now there should just be one guy up here all by his notes and... Yep. And we can actually just sneak up and stealth attack him. Oh, that's why I didn't get the document before. They fell on top of it. Couldn't even see
I've
it.
attached to...
Alright. Okay. Back to where we were. But I don't really have a new plan. Well, I do and I don't. So...
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
Everybody else can be seen. Oh, now he goes yellow. What the heck? Okay, fine. We're poisoning him. That's the fastest way to take him out.
Incoming! We're under attack! We got incoming!
Let me get into these bushes here. Okay, I think we're okay right now. I don't think anyone's actually after us. Oh, she's standing up, so we must be fine. Okay, Laura, you don't want to climb on those boxes? That's fine. Okay, now we've got something's going on because she's ducking again.
Man down! Spread out! Go!
Who's he talking to? It's just
Search
him.
the area. Hang on.
Right?
I'll go look.
Oh no. Here they come. Oh, everybody crowd up. That's perfect.
He's dead. Spread out. Let's sweep attack. There. Open up. Cover me. Pressing fire. He's here.
Ah, I'm out of frickin'... I was out of poison arrows. We are poisoning arrows everyone to death. Whew. Okay. As I said long time ago, poison arrows are totally OP in this game. But that's okay, because I didn't want to have to do this again. That's why I took all the upgrades for poison arrows. I'll take those coins if you don't mind. There were coins here. Is this area? Can you get back to this area? Or are there just more coins than you actually need in the game? That may be it. It may be the case that the game actually has more coins than you need to buy everything, so that you don't have to find every single coin. But I don't know. Okay. So that said about... No, I think there are documents over here actually. Okay, I guess you can get back to this area at some point. My bad. Three of 4 break action shotgun pieces. Yeah, you obviously can get back to
I
the
have sinned in
collectibles.
God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Oh yeah, you can get back here because there's actually a challenge in this area. When you come back. I'm not going to pray with it right now. Because we're not done yet. There's one more area to get through.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Anything else around, Phil?
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our
What?
valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls, and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
Okay. Are documents also done to where whichever one you pick up is going to be the one that plays next? It doesn't matter. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to play document X the next time you pick up a document related to that subject, whether it's in this position or this position. Is that the case? Because that's the document that we got when we were coming down the mountain and that we skipped this time. About the chickens. And... Huh. I mean, it would kind of make sense. That way you hear things in the proper order. But I never realized that before. Okay.
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
I think this is relatively safe. Okay, well. Killed him. Killed him. He's got a helmet on.
What the hell? Dead. Spread out. Let's sweep. Spread out. Right there.
Oh, how in the world do you know where I am? That shot could have come from anywhere.
Moving into cover.
Oh crap, there's a red barrel over there. I am not going that way. Heal.